Alright, howdy there folks, it's me again, Brandon Wenzel, your guide into all things martial arts cinema related, and that of course is because I know Kung Fu, as any of you who've watched my things, you already know that. Normally I do reviews, but I'm actually not doing a review today. See, I decided, I was going over there and sorting out some of the stuff in my room anyway, and this is actually something I've wanted to do for a while, so I figured I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it. So, what did I do? Very simply, I decided to go over there and take all of my films and put them all together. All of my martial arts films, specifically. I do have more films than this. They're over there. They're not part of this. Because I was thinking, and I decided to do a video of this because I was thinking, there's also a couple pictures coming as well, but I was thinking, why should you people trust me? Some of you people know me in person, but a lot of you don't. Why the hell should you trust a crazy-looking bastard like me? So I decided to show you folks my devotion to these films. So check this the hell out, because this is pretty cool. And this is going to seem a little bit like bragging, and it is a little bit, but this is also pretty damn cool. And if you're a fan of these films, I think you'll appreciate this. So, here we go, folks. Yeah, this is the floor, my awful tile floor, okay, and then we come up, and up, and up. By the way, my Shaw Brothers collection stops right here, and actually there's a few more that I ended up kind of messing up, so I kind of did my Shaw Brothers stuff right here. Then after this is kind of my Chop Socky section. I got some socks up there, by the way. Also, you might notice the masking tape. That's to keep this from all falling down, which it nearly did several times and scared the shit out of me. So, like I said, got the socks up there. That's to keep them pressed up against the ceiling. So, on to the next one. This right here, this entire section is my B-movie American martial arts films, okay? Like, this whole fucking section got one thing, and there are still a few others that, that were still kind of there. This one right here, stack number 3, I didn't get clever with this one. At this point, this thing started to tilt, and I just ran like hell and started stacking stuff for more stability. So that's what the hell this one is. And the fourth and final one right here, this one, again, just chaos. Just get it done as fast as possible. And actually, you can't see it. But right here, where this is, these ones are pushed out. I actually had to invent on the fly sort of a shelving thing to press up against these 3 on the wall that I was able to put against the wall so that they would stop tilting this way. So, moving down, moving down, moving down. So yeah, and then I've also got this right here and this right here, which are keeping it this way. So yeah, so yes, that is more or less, minus maybe 1 or 2, some of my films that might just kind of be around. That is legitimately my collection of films. Don't bother stealing them. They'd be worth like $7.95, and I'm not talking $700.95 or $700 and you know what I mean. What I mean is it'd be worth like, and you can get all this shit on eBay for like fucking nothing anyway, so don't bother robbing me. Please don't rob me. Anyway, so like I said, I just wanted to do that because this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I wanted to see my collection just together in one whole thing. So that's what this was. And I mean, this ranges, like I said, Chop Socky, Wuxia, Chanbara films. Some of them, I maybe was being a little bit generous, if I'm being honest, with saying that they were, martial arts films. There might have been some, but not a lot in it or something. But at the same time, I also left certain ones out that I was kind of like, like hard-boiled. I was like, it's not really a martial arts film. It has a little ass-kicking in it, but that's a gun fu movie, so anyway. So yeah, that's that whole thing. It took me like 3 hours. It's nearly scared the shit out of me just so many times, because every time this thing would tilt one way or tilt the other, I'd have to run the fuck over here to make sure that it didn't. And I finally got something mildly stable. And I'm going to have a pain in the ass. To any of you who might be watching this who are thinking, that guy's an asshole, he's just going over there and rubbing it in. Just think about this. I'm going to have to spend like 5 hours taking all this apart very slowly and then actually rearranging it into something cohesive, because this is obviously not what I want my setup to be, but it's just so cool. I mean, come on, right? I mean, okay, as like a perspective thing, I mean, you can, work out how many there is, but just as a perspective thing, okay, I'm 5'10", okay, I'm 5'10", and I'm not lying, because no one lies about being 5'10". They might lie about being 6 foot, but no one lies about being 5'10". So I'm 5'10", and the movies, yeah, you can see, they've got over a head on me to get up to my ceiling. So, and that's almost 4 full racks. So, anyway, I just had to do that because that was very cool. So, anyway, I'm not going to do my normal sign-off. Am I going to do I have all my movies right here. Okay, so, alright. We're gonna try to do like a cool little sign-off thing while we're working at this, okay? Alright. Okay. So, because I am the Street Fighter who has shed red tears and gone toe-to-toe with the Iron Lion in the Cave of the Silken Web, because I am Brandon Wenzel, and I have a lot of movies. You can't see my finger, but there's a ton of movies, because I know Kung Fu. So yeah, how cool is that, right? I know I'm a bit of a dick. But I know starving children in whatever country, but they can't eat this anyway, so come on, this is cool. Alright.